point. The higher night centers and exercises. In topic 17, you looked at the purely physical aspects of the night centers. Here, you are going to examine the magical aspects of all 7. You will discover the powers that will become yours to use, as each night center begins to function within you. You will see how colors are related to each night center and learn an important exercise to help advance the opening of the night centers. Finally, you will examine and perform an exercise that will release the night energy through the night centers into your world. First, let's have a quick review of what you learned in topic 17. You were able to locate the night centers in relation to the physical organs. The first and lowest was located at the base of the spine in relation to the gonads. The second was located over the spleen/pancreas, and the third over the navel area or solar plexus. The fourth is located at the heart level. The fifth at the throat, the sixth at the brow level, and the seventh at the crown of the head. The etheric centers have a role in your life which extends beyond the physical plane and your physical bodies. You thought that the centers are for the purpose of keeping all planes in communication with each other. As you grow magically, the night centers begin to unfold more and release their energies into your life. As these centers unfold, you become aware of the higher things on those realms. As you develop magically, all night centers on all realms evolve and receive continually higher energies which pour into your lives. This releases abilities and powers into your life not normally present in the lesser evolved. What are the abilities and powers of each awakening night center, and what do they mean to you? Let me begin by saying, do not force your development. As you proceed in this topic, I will cover the powers which will awaken in you, as you develop magically and the night centers begin to open. In the unevolved, only the minimum of energy flows through the night centers to the physical body, so that there is life. But as you develop magically, the centers evolve and the oversoul is able to send more of its energies through you. As long as you develop along magical lines, the oversoul will send ever greater energies through you. But do not practice any form of night meditation, or yoga, or whatever, which will force the development of the base night center. This is the seat of the earth fire. In the Eastern languages, it is referred to as the Kundalini. The earth fire is life. It is the energies of life itself. His energy lies in the base night center of all planes. It is a powerful and special energy which when released, will surge upward through the night centers and awaken each of them to their fullest extent. Only, if you are fully and magically developed and have special guidance from a magical teacher of the higher realms, will you survive such a forced awakening. For example, the earth fire, on its way up, could very easily tear through tissue and destroy various organs and cause physical death. This is the least that could happen. The second night center is concerned in its undeveloped state with sensual gratification, sexual desires, and reproduction. If the fire is unleashed, while the night center is magically undeveloped, then all the bad traits of this center will be extremely heightened, which could result in uncontrollable, depraved, sexual conduct and harm to others. This forced awakening could cause insanity. Allow the earth fire to awaken inside of you, naturally, as the result of your magical development. Grow magically and the base night center will awaken in you, as you are ready to handle the power that is contained within it. You will be shown how to unfold the upper night centers, but allow the base center to unfold of itself. It will awaken naturally and easily, as you unfold magically. When this base night center has fully awakened, you will become the oversoul. You will be a night magician of the highest degree. In the beginning of your development, this center will glow with a reddish light. When you have achieved night consciousness, it will glow with an intense dark light of incredible power. The second night center relates to your passions. The deeper your passions are and involvement in lust and sexual gratification, the darker the red of this center's light. As you develop magically, a dark light begins to be added to the red till the center is all aglow in the night. In its highest development, this night center will allow one to overcome disease, old age, and eventually physical death. This is a great center of vitality. It absorbs the orange light and distributes the energies throughout one's being. As this night center begins to awaken, you will be able to remember journeys taken into the astral realm at night. Upon awakening in the morning, you will begin to have vague recollections of what they did in the astral that night, as their body slept. You will probably have the feeling of flying, while in the astral realm. The third night center, as it awakens, will give you the feeling of an awareness of astral presences. You will become very conscious and sensitive to all manner of psychic and astral influences. Some of these influences may feel good, while others may induce in you a sense of fear. On the lowest levels, this center is associated with power, mastery, and ego control. This is the center for engrossment in material matters and their control. On the highest levels, this center will be able to help you achieve strong magical rapport with your fellow astral brothers. This center is used to contact astral entities. This night center should be surrounded in the night pillar such that the contact remains a contact and does not allow the astral entities control over your bodily mechanism. The next night center is the crossroad for all centers. This is the fourth night center and it is located over the heart. As this center begins to open on the etheric level, you will begin to have an emotional rapport with others. You will be able to know and feel the emotions of others around you. You will have empathy with them on all levels of feeling, to include that of feeling their pains as your pains. Located within this night center is the heart of the Oversoul. This is the anchor within your magical being placed there by your Oversoul. It is around this miniature dark star that all that you are is gathered. You can liken it to a small miniature Oversoul. It is the embryo of your Oversoul beginning. As you begin on the path of night magic and continue to grow magically, you will see this embryo begin to grow into a small child of the Oversoul. The farther along you develop, the child will continue to develop and grow, until you gain night consciousness and the Oversoul within you is a full adult. This center actually does exist and can be seen in meditation. You will learn to do this in a later topic. It is the focal point in your world, where you, as a night magician, can go and meet your Oversoul. In this center's fullest development, the power of your Oversoul will pour out from you. Through the energy pouring out of you there will be nothing you cannot do. This is the center of the night in which you move and have your being. Through the fifth night center, you gain the ability for clairaudience. Clairaudience is the ability to hear voices in the astral realm. You will have the sensation of hearing those on the other side, as you can hear those on this side of life. You may also be able to hear the music of the night spheres. As this center continues to develop, you will be able to clothe your thoughts in form. The thoughts you generate with your mind, through this center, will be able to take on direction and energy and go forth and do, as directed. Through the development of this center, you will achieve strong willpower which will see you through difficult tasks. Through this center, you will achieve true mastery over yourself and life. This is only, though, when you link up this center with that of the heart. Together, these centers in unison can do anything. In night magic, the sixth center is the night eye. As this center begins to develop, you first perceive astral shadows. You will often see nothing more than clouds of color. As the night eye continues to develop, you will be able to see astral people, landscape, and symbols. When the night eye is fully developed, you will be able to have true seeing which you call clairvoyance. Clairvoyance is the ability to see and know truth in all its forms. It is seeing and knowing, as the Oversoul within you sees and knows. You will be able to see the past and present. You will be able to see any place at any time and be able to enlarge, in the physical world, matter ranging in size from small to microscopic. In the future, you will be able to see the probabilities of what might happen. In the future, there is little which must happen, and a great deal which can change according to your actions. Thus, according to the way things seem to be forming, you can't see what will probably happen. The seventh center is the link between your mind and that of your Oversoul. In the beginning, as this center begins to open, it allows for partial consciousness, when you are in the astral world. As this center unfolds, your consciousness will be more complete, and you will perceive the astral realm as clearly as you do the physical world. You will never know any cessation of consciousness, whether you are in the physical world or the astral world. As you grow more and more dedicated to doing the soul's will, this night center will continue to open on higher realms, allowing more and more magical energy to be released into your everyday world. You will become more in tune with what your higher self would have you do in this world. When this center has developed far enough, in conjunction with the heart night center, the Oversoul child will be born within you. When this night center has opened completely, your aura and your word will be filled with night energies, and the aura will glow with the brilliant radiance of the night. From W.